We continue our live team coverage of the Indiana State Fair tragedy with 9 News reporter Valerie Miller. She is live in Indianapolis. Val?
Carol, the fair reopened today, but it is certainly not business as usual. There are, though, fairgoers who are taking a break from the feasting and the fun to get a glimpse of the damage of the stage that you see behind me. We were able to get a closer look at center stage. There is twisted metal with crushed chairs underneath and scattered debris. Even a guitar still rests on its stand on the stage. Hundreds were here on Saturday night awaiting a concert by Sugarland when a wind estimated at 60 to 70 miles an hour ripped through this part of the fairgrounds and toppled over the roof. The company that constructed it is here as part of the investigation led by Indiana State Police. Fair organizers say this is the same setup that's been in use for 10 to 15 years.
This was the same setup that we've had through all those other years, all those other fairs, with the same company that set it up and put it up, and yet the roof collapsed and nothing else in the fairgrounds was touched.
Now it is the injured and those who were killed that were on the minds of many people this morning, where there was a very special but simple remembrance for those who were lost. Hundreds gathered at a different stage in the fairgrounds to hear music and prayers for those 5 lives lost in this tragedy. Members of the 4-H carried bouquets of flowers in honor of them. There were also prayers for the injured and prayers of thanks for the many people who chose to stay and help on Saturday night. Governor Mitch Daniels showed great emotion as he spoke about the effort of his fellow Hoosiers.
I think we are entitled to say this morning, to ourselves and to America, Indiana is a special place. It's not everywhere that we would have seen that response and that reaction. I cannot tell you how proud I am to be the employee of 6.5 million people like that.
And Governor Daniels was not alone with the tears that he shed today. There is a memorial fund now set up, the Indiana State Fair Remembrance Fund, that people can donate to help the victims and their families. Carol?
All right, Val Miller reporting live for us tonight in Indianapolis. And tonight, members